Hello, wisdom seekers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about how to work with the gemstone Howlite. These videos are practical lessons to help you discover how easy it is to incorporate crystal work to support everyday life situations. I've talked about the benefits of gemstones before, but these videos will explain exactly how you work with them. This video in particular is how to use Howlite for calming. This video can help you with either a current situation or a future one. For returning subscribers, welcome back. I truly appreciate all of your support and your comments. For those new to the channel, I am Shannon Marie. I'm a published author, certified gemologist, and a Reiki teacher. This channel is dedicated to helping you use gemstones to improve the quality of your daily life. There are many different situations in which Howlite is helpful. It can support you to cool intense emotions, to calm an overactive mind, inspire more patience, and increase perseverance when something is really difficult. But the specific situation we'll be working with today is to create a sense of calm or relaxation. Howlite is known as the calming stone and helps to reduce feelings of anger, stress, anxiety, frustration, impatience, and being overwhelmed. And I refer to these as intense emotions. Whenever you feel the need to calm down, Howlite is a stone that works rapidly to release these intense emotions. So what does Howlite have to do with calming? Well, Howlite is a white stone with veins of black and gray running throughout. As it relates to the gemstone world, white is a color of cleansing. I discuss how the colors of crystals support their benefits in my book, The Crystal Wisdom of Colors. The white of Howlite helps to cleanse and dissolve intense emotions, leaving you in a peaceful, clean slate of emotions. The black veins of color help you to ground enough so that you can stop and focus and release the intense emotions inside you. How can Howlite help you with calming? For a soothing and peaceful stone, Howlite is powerful and it works very swiftly. Often when we are in the grasp of intense emotions such as anger, we feel helpless in its grip. You can feel caught in a cycle of thoughts and emotions you just can't let go of. Have you ever played a frustrating situation over and over in your head, either justifying your feelings or imagining different ways you could have responded? Those cycles are intense and can trap us for hours, even days. This replaying cycle continues to perpetuate those feelings and prevents us from letting go. It can be exhausting. Or maybe some future event is causing stress or anxiety. It could be difficult to even function while you're waiting for that event. Intense emotions can prevent us from living life, from sleeping, and leaving us feeling exhausted. Now, Howlite doesn't solve these issues for us. We still need to address the root of these emotions. But if you are feeling actively overwhelmed by them, then Howlite can help you release them long enough to be able to address that situation with a cool, calm heart and mind. Now, how do you actually use Howlite to help? Well, I will be guiding you through some practices to help you. These are called daily practices and spontaneous practices. And I describe these types of practices in detail in my book, Crystal Wisdom: Unearthing the Power of Gemstones for Positive Life Change. But in this video, I will tell you briefly how to perform these practices specifically with Howlite for the specific purpose of calming. The Howlite daily practice for calming. A daily practice is a crystal meditation you sit with each day to strengthen or heal a certain aspect of your life. If you've been struggling with a situation that causes intense emotions, performing this practice each day will help you detach from the emotion and to gain insight into the life situation itself. Perhaps you can resolve the situation altogether and eliminate the related emotions. It's only when we are calm and clear-headed that we can find those solutions. Choose a time of day to sit with your Howlite every day. Having a regular time will help you be consistent with your practice. I also recommend having a journal nearby to record your insights after the practice. Now, the following is not an actual meditation, but brief instructions for the meditation. You could take this at your own pace whenever you feel ready. So first you would need a piece of Howlite, and hold the Howlite in your non-dominant receiving hand if you feel like you need to invite something into your life, like soothing emotions, soothing feelings. Or hold the stone in your dominant hand if you feel you need to release something, like the emotions themselves. Sit in a quiet place in a comfortable position. Take several slow, deep breaths and ask yourself, tell me more about the situation that's making me so upset. This question is intended to provide more insight into what might be at the root of these feelings and allow several minutes for this wisdom to arise. Feel free to ask the question again if you need to. Then, after a few minutes, ask your inner guide, what do I need to improve this situation? And again, allow several minutes for this wisdom to arise. Do not be discouraged if the message is hard to notice at first. It will get clearer and stronger with practice. Then make sure to take notes about the thoughts, feelings, and insights that arise for you. And repeat this process daily until you feel like you really have a strong handle on the situation. Howlite spontaneous practices. These are practices to aid you when you need help right now. If you're mad, having anxiety attack, or really frustrated, these practices can help you in the moment. There are 3 practices that ask you to invite, release, or just be release. If you need to quickly release anger, stress, anxiety, frustration, impatience, or overwhelm, then sit with Howlite in your sending hand wherever you happen to be. Close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. As you exhale, imagine the emotions drifting away with your exhale. And repeat the cycle of breathing until you feel the emotions have been released. Then open your eyes and approach your situation with a clear heart and mind. Invite. If you are hoping to receive calming and soothing energy, then sit with Howlite in your receiving non-dominant hand, wherever you happen to be. As you inhale, imagine filling with a white, soothing energy. Each breath fills you more and more, making you calmer and calmer, like settling into a warm bath after a hard day. Repeat this until you feel less tense, more calm, and filled with a sense of peace. Then open your eyes and approach your day with ease. Just be. Sometimes it's helpful to just be and not focus on any one thing anymore. If you felt so drained by a situation and the intensity of the emotions, it feels too much to have any intention, then just sit. Hold the Howlite in your receiving hand, your non-dominant hand, and just breathe. Feel the air filling your lungs. Feel your lungs expand, and then let the breath go. And repeat until you feel less overwhelmed. Don't rush it. Don't feel the need to get up and immediately rush forward. Take your time and sit in peace. Often, just one of these spontaneous practices will provide you with the balm you need to continue on in your day, but you can perform all 3 practices one after the other in this order to receive even more benefit. I hope you found this video helpful. Whenever you feel the need to break free from strong emotions, then bring out your Howlite and try some of these practices. Thank you so much for joining me to learn about how to use Howlite for a calming. If you're interested in learning how to use crystals and gemstones to improve your life, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know whenever a new video is released. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you again soon.